Hi, my name is Keith and I'm known as a Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to talk to you all about gratitude and why you need to be grateful for what you have. So, people completely overlook gratitude. They think, oh yeah, giving thanks is good. Yeah, giving thanks is something you have to do. Yeah, yada yada. And like people generalize it so much to the point where they just take away the power of gratitude and what it actually can do in your life. So let's talk about what the complete opposite of gratitude is. I've made a video about this before in the past day or two. I said why you should never complain. So basically, when you complain, your vibration drops. Like if you can calculate, if you could see on a graph on how far your vibration drops, you go into the toilet when you start complaining. That attracts lower level entities. It puts you on the wrong side of law of attraction because law of attraction's always in motion. So basically, you start attracting to you what you don't want. And the thing is with gratitude, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a few exercises to do in this video, but gratitude will change your luck. It will change everything for you. And if you feel like you're having the worst day in the entire world, practicing gratitude will change everything. It'll shoot you upwards. You won't not be able to see your vibration go up. You'll feel better after you do it, whether you realize it or not. So one thing with gratitude is you can say, yes, I am grateful for everything. Yes, but saying you're grateful for everything doesn't actually really say anything at all. If you and this helps family members as well. If I say to a family member, "Okay, what are you grateful for?" and they say everything. Now, what does everything mean? What does everything entail of? And a lot of people don't know what everything contains. If you ask someone to name 7 things they're grateful for on the spot, good chances they won't be able to name more than 3. And that's the most powerful thing with this exercise that I'm going to give away. So basically, one thing you can do is say 7 things that you're grateful for when you feel like you're at a very low point. So what this does is it kind of shocks your mind. If you're let's just say like you had a crazy day and things are going crazy for you. Like for example, today, I did not screw on my water bottle at the gym, and the water bottle spilled all in my bag, and it spilled on the ground. It went everywhere. It spilled on everything in the bag, on my headphones, on my handle grips, which now I have slippery handle grips, which happened actually today. And I was just like in like kind of like instant like uh-oh mode. And then I realized I actually texted a picture of it to my mother, and I thought she was gonna like sympathize for some reason. I don't even know why. Like I texted the pictures to my mom. Her response was not at all what I thought it was. She sent a ton of laughing emojis. At first, I got really like upset. Then I had to laugh at it, and I said, "Thank you, God. Thank you for allowing me to basically be in the gym. Thank you for allowing me to hit as much weight as I do for my age. Thank you for allowing me to be in shape, to feel good, for my health. Thank you for the ability for me to get to the gym. Thank you for the gym membership, everything, just every last thing." So basically, naming what I was grateful for on the spot is extremely helpful in that situation. I thought it was hilarious when I sent the text to my mother, and she was just like sending laughing emojis, and it made the situation kind of comical to me. But whenever you guys are facing a really tough situation, one thing you can do is practicing gratitude. And I've been using this method for a while. It's very powerful. So whenever you find yourself like losing your cool, stop yourself in that moment. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how your body and your mind and your soul feels, because you're gonna be like stressed out, like, oh, I feel like I'm being tested right now. This is really tough. Oh, okay. Now name 7 things on the spot you're grateful for in that exact moment, and you're gonna see it's gonna feel like you just took a backpack off, like full of luggage. You're gonna feel a lot more relieved. Your vibration will shoot back up, and you'll be in the spectrum on law of attraction to keep attracting what you want, which is success, happiness. Could be love, success, in wealth, anything, health. The thing is, gratitude has such a high vibration, it puts you back with your angels. When bad things happen, and you're generally a good person, your angels are usually taking the blow off of whatever that could have been or how much worse that could have been. So basically, this video is all about being grateful and the power of gratitude. If you have any friends who seem to be just slipping, like if you know people who are being complete energy vampires and being like, oh, my day is horrible, blah, 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 and they just complain about their whole day, just confront them with the gratitude, the 7 things of gratitude to name on the spot. So basically ask them 7 things that they're grateful for. They'll be able to name 1 or 2, and then they'll really have to think about it. They'll go into their subconscious mind and kind of like dig around like, hey, what am I grateful for? Because most of the time when people say they have a bad day, they don't actually have a bad day. It's their day went well, but they focus so much on 1 or 2 bad things when there's 100,000 good things, little tiny good things here and there, and you focus on the bad things, so you let the a few bad apples spoil the rest versus burying the bad apples. So try this gratitude technique. It's very powerful. If you're having constant bad luck, one thing you can do is you can make a gratitude journal. So do the 7 things you're grateful for 3 times a day for 21 days straight. Your ears will start ringing because your vibration is gonna start trickling upwards. Your angels will get closer to you, but you have to be genuine when you do this. If you're doing it automatically and it has no merit to it, then you're not gonna see anything at all. You have to be genuinely grateful for what you have around you, where you're at, what you have, what you don't have, because guess what? Waking up out of bed, that's a miracle on its own. We just came back from death. So second step, getting out of bed. Do you know how many people are unable to get out of bed, especially feeling good when they wake up? There's a lot of people who can't even go to bed. So this whole video is about just being grateful, because if you're ungrateful, you're going to start attracting horrible situations. I made a video about that. Don't complain, because you'll tank your vibration, and if you think you're complaining then, wait until you actually see what you attract when you do complain. So this video is all about gratitude. You can actually save a lot of people just by telling them to be, ask people what they're grateful for on the spot. If you have family members who are just being completely upset, dismayed, disgruntled, like they're in a bad mood, you can pull them out of a bad mood if they allow you to pull them out of a bad mood by asking them to name 7 things that they're grateful for on the spot. This is a really powerful exercise. This is going to help a lot of people. Don't forget about this. Some things that people do, they just forget. Like, I'm guilty of this a while ago. I'm like, oh, gratitude's a high vibration. And I completely forgot about how powerful gratitude was. But I notice every time I'm like in any kind of challenge, once I start naming what I'm grateful for, the blessings start rolling in, and whatever became a challenge to me just becomes completely nothing. And I look back at it, I'm like, wow, I'm very glad I did that. I'm grateful that I gave thanks at the time, because it changed everything for me. So this is the secret weapon that you guys have at your side. If you have any questions, this is a very simple video. This is straight to the point. Just don't forget to give thanks. Give thanks to the Creator. Give thanks to your angels for helping you. Give thanks for even getting out of bed, because if you think your life is bad, there are so many other people in the world who would kill to trade places with you. So just know that everything is not as bad as you think it is. Give thanks, and you're gonna see your vibration skyrocket. You will have blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Well, until then, everyone, have a good night. Ciao.